I want to tell people about our film, right? We are coming out with a film that's going to be hopefully released.
We've already come up with the film.
Yeah. Where is it? Not out yet, right? So we're planning to release it in January, hopefully in the cinemas. But yeah, it's a documentary about the bajau laut in Sabah and all that. And we'll be working for a good part of this whole year to do it. As we all know, it's a documentary like this in the cinemas. We are not delusional into thinking that it's going to sell a lot of tickets. If any. But we did do a lot lah. We put a lot of work into it.
We are still doing a lot.
Yeah, and we feel that it's an important story to tell. And we're doing like preview screenings here and there. I mean, seeing if we can get some support for people to like. We're gonna try to pre-sell these tickets. Whoever feel like they believe in the story and they want to help, they can, what can they do? They can contribute to us buying tickets for other communities to watch. Like if they feel it's worth watching, by other people. Yeah, you pre-buy these tickets, and then we at FAT BIDIN will try to organize like trips for these people. We'll buy the tickets for them based on your contributions, whether it be school children or university students or anyone, marginalized communities or even the bajau laut community themselves. For them to watch this film, because we want to try to create more awareness about the issue. I mean, you can find out more at FAT BIDIN at our website, and see what you think. And if you feel like you want to be one of those who come for the preview screenings, see if you do want to support the film, get in touch with us.
Yes.
Yeah, get in touch with us. We're excited. Alright, you're watching and listening to the FAT BIDIN Film Club. I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Tiong.
As usual, every week we watch a local film and we review it. And this week we're watching a local film and we're reviewing it. And it's called
White.
White.
Yes.
Okay. So we watch White.
Yes.
What's the film about?
The film is about this guy named Tiong who comes back to his village, the Li Lian village.
Not to be confused for Tiong Hin.
No, he's just Tiong.
Yes.
And he is basically what is it like an intermediary for the gods.
It's a medium.
Medium. For
Spirit
the
medium.
Spirit medium. So he can channel the Topekong deity. So in the temples, this medium channels the deity. Then you can go and ask the deity for help lah.
For 4-digit number.
Well, yeah, I guess so. And then his parents didn't want him to do, his father lah really didn't want, because he discovered it when he was quite young, right? Then his parents, he was 16, 15, so his parents didn't want him to do it. And then they got into a fight, and then bam, parents die.
But before the parents died, they had a big fight. He didn't know that the father actually was okay with it. He was just a bit angry at that time. So the father came to see him.
Yeah.
And then died in an accident on the way to go and give him like makan. Herbal tea.
But actually it's the father's fault because the father ran a red light.
Yeah lah. But you know.
Yeah.
The family thing, it was okay. So he felt really bad.
So he decided not to be a
medium anymore. Yeah. He would still help out at the temple.
Then he comes to KL.
Yeah.
He works at a piano shop. Gets swindled by some friend, and then after 10 years decides, okay lah, go back.
But still, he didn't want to be a medium. He just wanted to
he just went back,
help out at the temple.
Helping out at the temple. But then since he's been gone, there's been like some weird stuff happening because basically someone there was a woman scorned in the village, and then now she's like exacting her revenge on everyone.
After she died lah, of course.
Yeah,
Just like any Pontianak Penanggal story.
that kind of thing lah.
Yeah.
Then the story starts from there lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what do we think about the film?
You can start first because I know you.
I didn't like the film. No, okay, you gotta make it clear because apparently, so I was talking to Ami Muhammad about the film, and he said that this film is actually done. The filmmakers apparently are people who actually do it, who are actually part of that world. You know, so it's supposedly a true depiction of how it works how these temples work and these mediums work and all that. So it's pretty accurate lah. It's supposed to be authentic lah. So that's why because we were at, because now the screenings are not that many already, and we were at one of the screenings and the hall was quite a lot of people.
Yeah, you got the full.
So what is out there? It's like the analogy is like, if Harun Dane made a movie about Jin Jin and Bomo Bomo, everybody will watch it because it's Harun Dane who did it. So this is how it is lah. So look, the premise of the story, the idea is really fascinating, really interesting, and it's something that I've always been interested in, right? And it's very local, right? Because this
it's so local.
Taoist,
it's so local. There's code switch from Hokkien to Mandarin to Cantonese, which is such a Malaysian thing, and the Mandarin is also the Malaysian
Mandarin,
so even
Cantonese.
the ghost speak Malaysian Mandarin. I loved it.
Like the ghost wanted to eat bread. The ghost said, "Oh, buy roti, roti." You know,
it was great.
As in roti. Get it? Yeah.
I love it.
But it wasn't just in the language, but it was also the practice of that belief. That belief is actually a very Malaysian belief because it's a combination of like Taoism, Buddhism, and the Datuk kind of religion, all combined into one to form a very unique belief in Malaysia.
Yeah.
So I've always been interested in it, and I've always wanted to find out more. So yeah, the story was very, very interesting, but the execution, I think, I don't know.
We're losing like.
It's okay.
The execution.
Yeah, the execution is not so good. Acting was not very good. Dialogue wasn't very good. The story structure, right? The storyline, there was something there, but I think the script could have read well. But then after that we made into the film, didn't really do that well. But with that being said, the music, I really loved the sound and music in the film. It was really good. And then you told me that actually the director did it. The director, right? Yeah, I really thought it was good and it suited the mood of the film. It was actually also shot quite nice. Like it looked like a film rather than a TV drama. So it had that going for it. It's just that the execution of the story and the acting wasn't so great. This is all I have to say really. But the way the characters are there and all that, I don't know, the story was the topic was very interesting, and I do hope that we always talk about how we need to tell local stories and make it global, right? Tap into our own culture. This is a good example of it
Yeah, I really love that it was just set in this really small village. Could literally be any Chinese village.
It's in Perak.
Yeah, but it could have literally been any Chinese village anywhere. And they even talk about the ecosystem of the village as to how there's this girl that comes in who's Taiwanese, and then she's like very skimpy dressed, and they're like, the villagers here, right? They are not used to it. Conservative, right? And it's like you see it actually translates into all cultures,
Yeah. The mud rempit culture is cross-racial.
Yeah, and it's this. It was just very. I thought it was just so nice to see something that really, as a Malaysian, especially as a Malaysian raised Chinese, right? Because my mother's family is so
racist.
Chinese.
I was going to say racist.
So Chinese. There were a lot of things that were familiar to me. This topic gong then this village is also very big on the pantang. So they're they invite another kind of deity to come because the women are in danger now. All these kind of things. The temple is a very central part of the village ecosystem, and everybody kind of knows everybody lah. So that was I thought really nice. It was really nice to show like a Chinese kampong kind of film, you know, that doesn't have like a white man coming to marry this girl or whatever. It's nonsense. So that was nice. Yeah, I agree. The topic was very refreshing. The execution was not great, as you said. But for me, it was still forgivable because it was a different enough story to still hold my attention throughout. Because there are some films where they have an interesting premise, but the acting is just so bad to the point where you just like cannot layan at all. But this one was like at the border lah. Little bit more, I cannot really lah. But
there were like for me, there were a few points of the dialogue where it just made me snigger lah. It was too much, too bad. Yeah. I mean, it's not throughout, but there were parts where
so
why
it's
go
like
like this?
It's almost like a 5 out of 10 kind of film. It's
4.7.
It's not totally like terrible, but it's definitely also not good. You know what I mean? But it's got bones lah, I suppose.
Yeah, but
it's got good bones.
What I hope is that this film can be a catalyst for people to start exploring this topic lah.
Yeah.
I want to see how like it's obvious that they were trying to show this culture that has been around for quite a while. Obviously now in modern days, they would have already turned it around already. Like I seen like the practice of this belief lah would have already been modernized already. You know?
No, that's why at the end he said in KL, right, I see got people, the spirit mediums got LED light lah,
LED lights, yes,
then
correct.
he said, it doesn't matter what, you can dress up as whatever. What thing that matters is
it's like how like my grand uncles and all that and grandparents, when they die, right, they burn. Okay, they used to burn houses. Now they burn cars, handphone, Astro, satellite dish, tablets, the iPad and handphones and all that, right? So that's the modernization of it.
So they did kind of touch on that lah, but it is still in a village, I suppose. That's why they have to. There was one of the spirit rituals that they had to go borrow equipment from the next village.
And it's also funny, like because like my half of the family is also Chinese, right? And when they do these kind of rituals, right? I know that they don't believe it. they're even mocking it really, but they just do it because it's part of our culture. But they really don't believe it. They're like, you burn this headphone, where is he gonna go? You know. So yeah. So like I don't believe in all these pantangs, but it's nice to see that culture there lah.
So, would you tell people to watch this film?
Yeah, go watch it.
Yes, I would actually also tell people to watch this film. I think it's just such a Malaysian film, and I'm always a big advocate for telling people to watch Malaysian films that tell Malaysian stories.
Yeah, it's very Malaysian.
It's very Malaysian, but forgive the acting
but,
and a little bit of the dialogue.
Yeah. It is uniquely Malaysian.
It's just so Malaysian.
It's uniquely Malaysian. You won't find this story anywhere else in the world. Maybe in Singapore and a bit of Indonesia.
But not like this also.
But not like this. It's a little bit different lah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So tell us what you think.
Yes.
Right. Like this video. Don't like this video. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms at FAT BIDIN, or go to fatbidin.com to watch everything. You've been watching and listening to FAT BIDIN Film Club. I'm Siu Ming Azli.
And I'm Shawai Bustawan.